What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So we're going to continue on from the Pavilion of Knowledge. Hopefully you've been following along and made it over here safely. Feel free to rest here if you want. If you're feeling confident, you can just keep on trucking. I mean, there's really no reason to not rest here, but we have a bunch of lore surrounding the story that you can pick up in this zone that talks about stuff that went down. And then when you go up, we got the storyteller. Sound like he said go away at the end. Grab that. Grab this. But you don't remember, are you good, Cinder Dragon Coil? How do you compare to my Great Axe? You have better stab. Though, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it in the next fight, because the next fight is actually against somebody that's fire weak, and I'm kind of curious to see how that pans out. Okay. Let me see. Talk to NPC. Kill Chanters. This. Upstairs, get more loot, head out onto the roof, kill Chanters, get feathered by the ladder, and then go inside. Okay. Forgot to upgrade my weapon. I wonder, does this weapon do more blunt damage? Because it looks more blunted, you know? It's like I'm hitting people with a thingy. Grab it. Here we go. This way for loot first. I should have put benedictions on it. We got another shrine coming up before the next boss, though, so we'll have time to accomplish stuff. Did I not just hit you? Oh, interesting. Probably had to hit him earlier. Whatever. You don't get anything for killing all the birds, so no stress. Proceed along, talk to the NPC, lower the ladder. Okay, just going outside. Lower the ladder, then swing right first. I almost just swing right off that bridge. Really need to stop reading notes while I'm running through. I was like, I'm ready for you. It definitely got burn on him. Wonder how fire temperance affects it. I definitely have to try it. See, I might be able to take care of the fire that I need just through Empyrean Crash. Feel bad. The guy was clearly like abusing them, and then I just show up and I'm like, you're all dead anyway. Nobody survives Wuchang. Ignore that ladder for now. Go this way. This is the final shortcut back to refugee camp. Which, like I said, we have a shrine coming up in just a second, so I wouldn't even really bother, but just go through here. You can see refugee camps right there. So now that we got that, you're going to go right here, and you gotta drop down twice to get a piece of loot. Now we can take this ladder back on up. Now this next area is pretty short and sweet. There's just like one little piece of loot up in the top corner. But there are a couple different cannoneers. So honestly, I advise you just straight sprint into the top and get the shrine. And then we'll kill everything and grab the one loot that's available. Wow. Very rude. Okay. I'm usually better about dodging these. But since clearly you wanted to make this personal, you just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to make me kill you. I was going to be fine just proceeding along. I was going to let you live. You could have grown old, had a family even. If that had killed me, I would have been so fucking salty. Complicit. And now we are at the boss. Now this is a two-phase boss. Does a fair amount of physical damage and a fair amount of lightning damage. And coincidentally, we just happened to get a brand new set that is fantastic against both of those. The South General set. So go ahead and slap on your South General. Now Leech works here like it does in most fights, but for whatever reason this boss gets hooked by fire. So I would recommend trying fire first. The fight might end quicker, and then if you find you're just really struggling with fire and you're like, man, this ain't working out, I need the heals, then from there go back and get your healing that you need. Just have those. So we're gonna go temper. We're gonna change out to flame. These ones are going to be fine. And then benediction. You are good. Do I want damage during Skyborn? Yeah, probably. Let me see what I got for fire here. Cool. Cool. What's that one? I thought there was a different, wait, are they all considered both? So they'd be wisdom. There might be a different wisdom. Hang on, I'm gonna check real fast. Because if there is, I want to go like super mega fire mode and see how fast we can cook the tiger. Now, if you're not sure what to use, like I said, because fire is so strong here, there's a couple standouts. Flamebringer melts this guy. Like, absolutely melts him. My first playthrough, I did it with, I think I was using these with Leech. There's a spear. I'd assume that Cloud Piercer would work well because of the explosion, but alternatively, Steam Chain has really good fire properties, like even if you're just using the fire breath. Let me see. Forcibly Might 6. Burn buildup. It is a... I don't know what slot that goes into. But I don't particularly need it either. So. Last thing before we go into the boss. Grab those. And then over for your weapon. Go on and grab those. Some dialogue right here with bro, talking about, my God, it's the devil. How's our madness look? Wasn't nearly high enough. Are you maxed out? Now you are. We are going to summon. Don't need that. If you want, you could do the lightning things here. These guys, Stormward Pills. And then we're going to put on our summoning bone. That's going to really... Well, it's interesting. I think it actually makes phase 2 a little harder. But right off the bat here, we're just going to kind of run towards them and dash through one attack, and then we'll execute the summon. So we got a nice little window to get that up. Oh my God. We just got to get him where he's in a corner, and I can start pumping. Wait, I'm doing this all wrong. Come on. Come on. Did okay. Can dodge the tail. Okay, let's just hold it. This is an ogre ass attack. Oh, let's get like a... There's this laser. Cook the tiger. You know, it's not as good as I thought it would be. I think I'd be better off just smashing him. I mean, it is hurting him. Oh, now it's starting to really... Okay. He's really starting to go up. That lightning can hurt a lot if you're not careful. Cook. There we go. After that, phase 2 is going to kick off. See, he'll come out, but now he's different than before. Just gotta watch out. And these things will chase you for a little bit before they detonate. I just gotta get him in a spot where he's gonna stay still. Come on, bro, my fire is already going. I need you to die. I did not have the stamina. I let him jump on me. See, this is kind of the problem with that phase is if you have the summons, he's going crazy jumping around. He's going all over the fucking place. And it's like, bro, would you stand still? So I am curious though. Use temperance to buff fire. Yeah, let me try just fighting him with, or no, hang on. I just need to put on my thing. Discipline skill. Okay. Really wish they would add auto skip. No, get off of Huang Jie. Damn, he is really going fucking hard on her. Oh my goodness. I gotta be honest, I was really thinking that the flamethrower axe would cook him faster. It's just, and it's not. That's really sad. And then in terms of pure damage, you're still, oh, you got better. Increased fire attack power. Yeah. I think I played it a little wrong. I think what I gotta do here is ignite and then beat. That was dumb. Oh wait, I know why. Didn't change my thing yet. Hang on, I'm gonna do that real fast. Y'all watch him for just a second, please. You are supposed to be giant killer. There we go. Damn, fire damage is intense. Oh. Big hits. Bro really got bonked. The other thing, magic builds. This is probably one of your last times to really shine. This thing will really fuck them up. And then even more so, this, Burning Flames. Oh, man. But as easy as most of his dodges are, this fight is begging for you to use Burning Flames. So go ahead, enter Dream here. Now we're just going to run on over here and talk to her. Then you want to reset again, and she's going to disappear and you'll get her armor set. And that's her quest wrapped up. Okay, Pettis. Where was I going? Okay. Wait, oh, I'm dumb. I didn't rest. Just leveled up. It's still, like, even after all this time, it still messes with me, you know, because usually you touch the shrine, things reset. It gets you the full Zen Wu set. I'm just gonna head on down this way. Go talk to Nian. Once you hit the Kong Wine, you've exhausted his dialogue. Talk to Mr. Panda. You can now get the Panda Hood. And then the last thing we have is the Storyteller. Now, the Storyteller here is the main point of quest progression. What I mean by that is that certain dialogue here forces you into Act 4. So you may never return. If you take continue forward, he says, like, are you sure? We want to let me weigh my choice. Because if you take that dialogue, you don't get to do another boss, and you're forced straight into Act 4. So we're going to wrap things up here. We still have the docks and the Bai Mansion, but those this little area right here takes a little bit. So we're going to have its own episode for it. But otherwise, stay tuned. We got one more portion, and then we are completely wrapped up on this zone, and we're advancing to the next big chapter of the game.